What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be going over the protest song of our generation, All Right by Kendrick Lamar. This song, Off to Pimp a Butterfly, really got a life of its own through protests around the time when this album dropped, and ever since then it's just been an anthem. But there's a lot of things to this song, a lot of deep things to this song, especially the video, that I want to go over today. So let's get to it. You know what this is. This is Foster the Knowledge, where we react to music, break down music, analyze music, talk about life, and have fun doing it. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe, that notification button, hit that like button so we can continue on this journey of music together. Please use your voice during this time to lift up black people, lift up black voices, do whatever you can to help these protesters. We want change. I'll leave a link in the description to a place that you can donate. Right now I'm doing songs about black empowerment and police brutality. If you have any recommendations for songs around that you want me to react to, please leave that in the comments. And with all that being said, let's get down to some Kendrick Lamar.
I remember you was conflicted, misusing your influence. Sometimes I did the same. Abusing my power full of resentment. Resentment that turned into a deep depression.
So the thing I like about the opening of this video is on the album, the song before this is You, which I actually did a video for. And during You, in the middle, that's where you're hearing the Spanish voice from. She's the person that comes in and cleans the hotel rooms. And in the story of Kendrick's life, you know, and on the album, he's talking about how he was in a hotel room one night contemplating suicide. And he's just so down. And then after that song, it goes to All Right, which we're about to listen to. And as this video is opening, you know, you're getting a sense of the location of, you know, where Kendrick is from right here, and kind of the down and out. And we just got a shot of the cops in here, and like the things that are oppressing Kendrick, the things that are holding him down, just like the environment he grew up in.
Myself screaming in the hotel room. Lucifer was all around me. So I kept running until I found my safe haven.
So that was a dope shot because, you know, he said, so I kept running, and you see the person, you know, drinking some alcohol. So it's like the idea of him numbing himself.
I was trying to convince myself the stripes I got. Making myself realize what my foundation was. In the room, and I run it.
Kendrick, I don't care if the song dropped years and years ago. We need a video for cartoons and cereal. We need it.
But while my loved ones was fighting a continuous war back in the city, I was entering a new one. A war that was based on apartheid and discrimination.
So this is a really important shot that comes back at the end of the video that I'll explain.
Hey, on my mama, nigga. I'ma be the greatest to ever do this shit. On my mama, though, like, on the dead homies. Hey, Soundwave, turn this shit up, nigga. Turn this shit up. Soundwave, turn this shit up, nigga.
Tell me who the bitch nigga hating on me. Jumping on my dick, but this dick ain't free. To Pimp a Butterfly, another classic CD. Ghetto lullaby for everyone they MC. Blow, 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 nigga, now.
I'm just taking this moment to shout out Kendrick for this man's chameleon style flow and rhythms and cadence. Like, this man could use so many different voices. It's crazy.
R.I.P. My diligence is only meant to write your eulogy.
That seems powerful because, you know, it's like the idea of kings. You know, you see this in ancient times, like kings are on the I can't remember what it's called, and they have their servants, like, you know, carrying them around the city, and he used the imagery of him, you know, in his car with the police holding him up. That's powerful.
All's my life I has to fight, nigga. All's my life hard times like, yeah. Bad trips like, yeah. Nazareth, I'm fucked up, homie, you fucked up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
Nigga, we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Bahamas, I be looking at you from the face down. One Mac 11, even boom with the bass down. Scheming, and let me tell you about my life. Painkillers only put me in.
So I want to talk about that line. Bahamas, I be looking at you from the face down. One Mac 11, even boom with the bass down. You know, it's a thing where, you know, the idea of, you know, you're in your car, your bass is going, and from that, like that heavy bass, that was always a thing that could get you pulled over, right? He's saying, like, it doesn't even matter if your bass is down in your car. It doesn't even matter if you're, you know, doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're still gonna get shot.
Twilight, with pretty pussy and Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a motherfucking gangster, silence for the record.
You know, so this part of the verse, Kendrick's talking about his vices and how when he gets to heaven, like that karma's gonna come in. Is he gonna get into heaven or is he not gonna get into heaven?
Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my vices all day. Won't you please believe when I...
So like Kendrick, you know, he's a big theorist on like this is the end times of the world. So when he says tell the world I know it's too late, you know, I think, you know, he always has this conflict within him of being holy and then being drowned in his vices, which is a big part of this album.
When you know we've been hurt, been down before, nigga, when our pride was low, looking at the world like where do we go, nigga, and we hate po-po, wanna kill us dead in the street for sure.
So it took me forever to realize this wordplay, but when he says and we hate po-po, wanna kill us dead in the street for show, he's saying for sure and for show, as in like for entertainment. I listened to the song like 100 times and never even caught that. Like, that's crazy.
Nigga, I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my gun might blow, but we gon' be alright.
You know, this song came out before Colin Kaepernick, but like that's why music is so awesome. Like, you can listen to an old song with what you know now and hear it different. And so if you're listening to this song now, when he says my knees getting weak and my gun might blow, it's like when this song first came out, you know, I thought he meant like, you know, it's getting hard to stand up all the time. I'm getting tired, like tired fighting. But now with this idea of kneeling and everything that just happened with George Floyd, it's like I'm tired of this, you know, being peaceful about things. And you know, he's saying my knees getting weak and my gun might blow. Like I'm tired of this peaceful protesting. I'm tired of taking a knee like Kaepernick. Like this is like we need change now.
Nigga, we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. Motherfucker, you can live at the mall.
Once again, this is him fighting with his vices. On this album, Lucy is a short name for Lucifer. And so, you know, he's basically just talking about his vices right here.
I can see the evil, I can tell it, I know it's illegal. I don't think about it, I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy, painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, and a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it, every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it, heaven I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chat, I trap the bag for y'all. I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God.
So like the end of that verse is crazy. I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured my rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. Kendrick has this thing where he's living through his music. He uses his music to express himself. He uses his music to right his wrongs, to express everything, to bring some healing. And so, you know, this song is about being black. So when he says, I rap, I black on tracks, he's talking about like he goes so hard on tracks, you know, he blacks out, he spazzes out. And so it's like that wordplay, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. And like I said, he says, I write till I'm right with God. So like he writes, and like that's how he like gets out his sins. That's how he repents for it. Kendrick's amazing, man.
You know, we been hurt, been down before. Nigga, when our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? Nigga, and we hate po-po, wanna kill us dead in the street for sure. Nigga,
I think for the first time I actually heard something else that's a wordplay. I think he also says like, and we hate poor, want to kill us dead in the street for sure. So he's saying like society hates poor people. Like people think he's saying we hate po-po as the police, but I think he's also saying and we hate poor. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Preachers though, my knees getting weak and my gun might blow, but we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. I keep my head up, my eyebrows, my nights in my prayers.
So I never understood that scene until, like I said, like I understood that wordplay of like killing us in the street for show. Like that's like that, you know, it's fake. It's like this entertainment. It's like he didn't shoot him with a real gun. He shot him like with this fake handgun, and it's to like symbolize that it's just for show. It's just for entertainment.
I remember you was conflicted, misusing your influence. Sometimes I did the same, abusing my power full of resentment that turned into a deep depression. Found myself screaming in the hotel room. I didn't want to self-destruct. The evils of Lucy was all around me, so I went running for answers.
I still to this day don't understand the smile at the end of the video. What y'all think? Why do you think he's smiling at the end of the video? Man, Kendrick is on another level of storytelling. This is an album that's you're gonna be able to listen to this album in 50 years and still get something from it. I can't tell you how many times I heard this song and I just now heard that part of the hook different. Like, wow. The way in which Kendrick is able to weave messages into his music is, it's ridiculous. Like, you know, this became, like I said, you know, an anthem for protesting of our generation, and at the same time, it's still a great song in a whole bunch of different other ways too. As far as, you know, his rhyming, the beat, all those things you usually look for in a song. On top of it, it has such a deep, profound message that reaches so many people that it became an anthem. What's your favorite part of this track? And the video's fire too. What's your favorite part of the video? Let me know in the comments. And you know what this is. This is Foster the Knowledge, where we break down music, analyze music, react to music, talk about life, and have fun doing it. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe, that notification button, hit that like button so we can continue on this journey of music together. Like I said earlier, please use your voice wherever you can to uplift Black lives. We need some change. And there's a link in the description for a place that you could donate. Until next time, we gonna be all right. I'll see y'all.